what's up everybody? On Deck with Third Eye Cam. Today's date, May 21st, 2022, and the time is 7:30 in the morning. Man, look at this. Right here by the sun in the freaking 7 o'clock position. I was busy moving somebody around. Let me see if I can get into a good position. But got a planet. A couple of planets. So check it out. So right at the horizon, that thing was actually closer and bigger. The one right above the pole, right? Here, got another one, right? Here, I think this is an asteroid. Got a tail on it. Tail's going all the way back. Oh, damn. And there's a bigger planet. See, I didn't see this one. Holy crap, man. So this one is here, coming all the way around here. All right, you see that one? And then here, there's one right here. So 1, 2, 3, 4 asteroid, bigger planet 5. They're really kind of just coming in. Let's see what's up. What else is over here? Oh yeah, here we go. Asteroid. There's a moon. Moon is right there. They're showing up behind the moon. I think this is a big planet right here. But you can see this one. I see this one. We just discovered it just now. Damn. So nobody can tell me, like, again, that there ain't nothing across the sky. Now I've been up since 5 o'clock yesterday. I pretty much on the weekend I Ubered all night. So I saw this stuff coming in like as the sun barely cracked. And past these trees is another one. I see a chemtrail right here coming across the sky. But this planet right here passed really quick. I kind of damn near lost it. Let me see. Because the sun is like glaring in my face. So it showed up really nice. I don't know if that's it or the one below it is, but it showed up really nice. This one, you can see I can see the craters in it. And I think this one's an asteroid. It doesn't look like a full planet. This one shows up really well though. This is one side of a planet. This is the dark side of it. All right. And then I said, like, this one right here, right above my head, shows up really good. So I just wanted to show y'all that because damn, that's all I can say. Yesterday was kind of clear. They said this weekend is gonna be really hot, and I can see why these planets coming across. There's an asteroid right there. I was listening to Lisa Cabrera, and she was saying that all along the East Coast is gonna be really hot, like in the 90s, between 90s and 100s. And the first thing I thought was like, okay, some planets are gonna be passing over and asteroids, and here they are. So they're gonna kind of irradiate us. That one looks really, really nice. All right, so I'm gonna move on. Okay, there's this moon right there. Moon, bigger planet. I'm gonna move on, but I just had to show y'all all this right here, and this one shows up really well. It's definitely an asteroid in its cloudy cover. Literally. And like I said, when it shot over my head, I could see the craters in it, and one of my riders, I pointed out to him, he was like, oh wow, you can see it really good. Maxwell, so big up to Maxwell. I know he's gonna be looking at this later, so I'm just shouting him out. All right. Anything should else pop up, I shall show you. I'll be back. Poof. All right, back. Same date. The time is 8:12. So I'm back in Petersburg in my same strip that I always come hang out with my cul-de-sac truck right there. So a whole host of planets and asteroids flew by earlier, and I couldn't get it. I was downtown Richmond when I first saw them come in. Damn, they move so fast. Like, they're all way past the sun in this area right here. I can see them, what's left of them. Chemtrails chased them and lined across them. I guess they were tracking them. I can't really get at them. I'm pretty sure the camera's seeing them. So I'm gonna get, yeah, there we go. It's hard for me to see out here because it's really bright. And like I said, I was listening to Lisa Cabrera. I'm sorry, I've been up all night. Cabrera, and she was saying that today is going to be very hot on the East Coast. And the first thing that came to my mind was, oh God, there's going to be a bunch of asteroids and planets. And lo and behold, as soon as like the sun cracked, they came flying by. Now the biggest one I saw is still above my head, but it's moved past me. I noticed the sky's grayed out right here. At the horizon is our regular blue. You can see that cloud right there. That's an asteroid right here. There's the epicenter of it. See it? Beautiful, ain't they? I know a lot of people still gonna have a hard time believing this, but trust me, by the time these things get really close to us, y'all gonna be in a freaking panic. Some of y'all gonna be having heart attacks because they really pull on us magnetically. And we're just really trying to, I'm doing my best to show you. You know, I listen to a lot of people with closed minds, and they got more viewers than me, and a lot of them do a lot of coon-foonery. Nobody's like really taking this very serious, and I feel very sadly for them and you all. You know, the idiots like Alex Luan who keep saying there are no planets. The people that are in a weakened physical condition, whether they're young or old, this stuff is going to kill them. If you like doing heavy habits, or you got any kind of STDs, you know, you got a weak heart. And the reason I'm saying that because your organs are under attack, you know what I mean? So I'm not being funny. Anybody who's had their organs under attack from STDs, heart attacks, liver disease, you know, lung disease, anything that's in you that's weak, your mental state. When these asteroids and their moonoids and planets line up just right with like our moon or our sun or even our earth, they're gonna yank on us so bad, man. It's gonna, like, some people are gonna flatline instantly. That's essentially what I'm trying to get to. And sometimes I like rush through my videos. I don't really have time to tell y'all exactly, you know, what's on my mind and my heart. And everybody's, I'm gonna say this, ever since people took the COVID shot, it seems like the intelligence levels and IQs have dropped. And I'm not trying to blame it on COVID. I'm blaming it on whatever was in those freaking shots. I've noticed a lot of people around me that I deal with closely, their intelligence levels have dropped so drastically, and their tolerance levels. So whatever, and I don't care what they got going on. This is sad. Whole host of asteroids right here. And this stuff is literally flying in. And every time I do a video, and that's why I put my videos in thermals, so you can see what's beyond our blue. There's nothing for me to do that. I need to actually slow down my spinning so that way you can get a good look at all this stuff. But look at this asteroid. I put it like this: if I have to do one of these videos, it's gonna be done twice. One in regular, like I normally do it, and the other one's gonna show up in a radiation thermal. I like to red out the sky because it brings out the shadowing, and it's not anything that I'm trying to like force. It's just gonna show up naturally, and I don't even have to do it like when I do my videos and put them in a thermal. They show up exactly the way the sky would look if it really went red on us. All these hellish planets would show up. So, you know, a lot of you all are not as tech savvy as I make myself out to be, and I'm not pat myself on the back because I still got a lot to learn. But I do these certain things that I know, and I set up my computer long enough to just like, oh, okay, this is how I want, because I want for you all to see what I'm seeing in my mind and what my eyes seeing, not like in my psychotic mind. Like, you know how some people reach for stuff and say, oh, look at this dragon in the sky, look at this serpent running across the sky. No, these are just planets with their cloudy covers chasing them, and they just form up on a spatial level like a snake going across the sky. I mean, some people see that, and that's fine. Like, here's an example, not on that, but look at our moon. Our moon is right here in the neighborhood of our planet, right? Just like I believe the sun is. And I'll explain that in a second. This asteroid is further out, and it still shows up the exact same size of the moon, unless it's closer. The reason why I say it's further out because it's faded. Our moon shows up as solid. So I think if this thing came into the same proximity as our moon, it would freaking just dwarf the moon, this asteroid right here. What was I getting at? The reason why I said, and it hit me this morning as I computed through my brain, if the sun were 93 million miles away and these planets were passing behind the sun, these damn things would have to be going super damn fast. Like, they would yank the sun if the sun were 93 million miles away and they're showing up bigger than the sun. So what I'm proposing is that the sun is not 93 million miles away, but is less than probably 20 million miles away, 2 million miles away, depending on the size of it. I don't know, I'm throwing just a general number. That these planets are within a certain range when they pass behind them, because the sun is in our firmament area, just like the moon is in our firmament area, and that's why they show up in the clear. And these planets keep showing up dusted and cloudy. And look at this rock at the top. They show up dusted and cloudy because they're coming in on a different frequency, a different magnetic frequency. And when they come through, there's a conflict between Earth, the sun, the moon, and these asteroids. Look at this one. It's kind of, changing and rolling through the sky. I think I might put this thing on the stick. But it's beautiful. I mean, it's beautifully dangerous, but it's beautiful, and I'm just doing my part to bring this to y'all, I don't have time to play games. I've been up since literally, what time? 1 o'clock yesterday, PM, 13 and some change yesterday. And the time now is 8:20. This is about what time I went to sleep yesterday, like 8 something. So I'm working around the clock. I drove all night. I like to do my Uber on the weekends because it's decent, income. And I like to drive throughout the night because I'll periodically stop and take a look up at the sky. And it's much cooler now. Since today is really going to be hot, I think it's going to be like 93 degrees today. So I'm going to be getting in soon. And I'm going to be back out again tonight. And then possibly on Sunday, don't know. The reason why I do that because Monday through Thursday is the days I, work in a different direction. But since it's hot today, I'm gonna go get some sleep. I'm gonna jump back out here, get at it again, and again. And I'm gonna let the heat pass by while I sleep and get a decent sleep. But I just want to show you this. I really wish I could have showed you those planets better, but there were buildings in the way. I was passing through buildings and I was actually going to pick up a last customer, Maxwell, and I was able to point it out to him, but I had to keep moving because he was on my schedule, and I had to keep moving because you can't hold people up. So that's the only thing I hate is when this stuff comes, and I could easily cancel people, but I'm not about that life. I'm not desperate for $1, but I like to keep a schedule once I get on schedule. So you see our moon. Let me make sure I get it. It's hard. Oh, there it is. Hard to capture. There's our moon. There's our sun. I don't see my little planetoid that I used to normally see. Guess it rotated somewhere else. There's a couple of asteroids in a group, with this being the epicenter. Make sure I find it. Hold up. What's that damn epicenter? Actually, it's a bunch of them, but you can see, okay, like this one. You can see that one. See it? That's a spherical orb, and it shows up really well. It's got a bunch of craters in it. Make sure I got it. And this one right here, that's blotched out. Center of the camera. Yeah, so that one. That one, and the one at the very top. See what's all further down. These things are hard to see. I don't know why they never break their orbits, but they're all strung in a pearl orbit. This whole chain is an orbit. And you got this long one right here. Those shows are really nice. You got this pearl group right here. I think this one is sitting up on the planet that we can't see quite yet. I see something spreading across the sky, but I can't make it all out. And these are following the bigger planet. The bigger planet's already like over here. The sky's changed right here, this whole deal. So it's from here all the way above my head. And it's got these planets in tow. The sky's like really dirty right here, really filthy. Where this asteroid is going around, really filthy. So when I put this in a thermal, so I'm gonna run this back in the thermal, probably this segment, then you'll see it when you go wide. And I'm gonna do a slow pan around. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here. If anything should pop up, you know me, I'm gonna be all over it, but I'm gonna go close my eyes for about 6 to 8 hours. All right, third I can. Well, holla, poof. All right, back real quick. Same date, time is 8:48. So that group of asteroids, that pearl asteroids I showed y'all, is going across the sun now. There's one of them right there, the main component one, above the sun or behind it. There's another one, and you can hear my cat meowing. He's telling me he's ready to go in because it's hot and he's tired. And this bird is irking him, this sparrow. So I just want to show y'all that. And there's Meowgie. I'm gonna show y'all his kid. He's got a little kitten he took it and brought in the house. His name is Kimchi, but I call him Crime Sheet. So let's go meet Kimchi. Hang tight. All right, so this is Daddy and Baby. Y'all know Meowgie. And there's little Kimchi. There's little Kimchi. Say what's up? What's up? What's up? And you can see the same color. Tough little guys. Meowgie's a good daddy. Alright, so I'm gonna feed these guys and get back to you later.